Hey, Rain here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's Venato Prime. Today I'm going to show you only one build. It's more like a updated build, so yeah. Let's immediately start. And here it is. This is the Venato Prime Influence build. Yes, I know it's an Influence build, but believe me, it's better now. Venato Prime get an exclusive mod called the Sentient Incision. It gives Venato 120% additional damage matching the target's weakness. What this means is if you fight against corrupted enemies, you're going to proc viral on them, and with electricity and influence, you're going to spread viral and electricity in a large radius, which is very good. Really good synergy, and it's going to make your clear much better. If you're to fight like Grenier enemies, you're going to proc corrosion, reducing their armor. Electricity will do more damage. You're going to spread corrosion and electricity. You already get the point, right? If you're to fight against infested enemies, you proc heat. It also does not combine with electricity. It says it right there. It does not combine with other damage types. So you're going to spread heat and electricity in a large radius against the infested. It's very good with influence. I did test this with other melee arcanes, and it's nothing special. With afflictions, it's like whatever. It's horrible. Exposure can use it, but it's nothing special, sadly. It's very good with influence. Yet again, influence wins. Annoying, but there's nothing we can do about it. Now for the other mods, we have Tenokai, mandatory. Condition Overload for melee damage per status type, this is mandatory. Raw damage, Prime Reach for range, mandatory. Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds for a lot of critical chance and status chance. Percom multiplier, mandatory. Electricity is mandatory because we need electricity to spread the influence. Given's Elementalist for status damage and status chance, mandatory. And Given Steel for critical chance critical damage, which is also mandatory. And that's it. These the mods. Arcane, the passive, does not spread with influence, but gives you a status damage increase, which status damage like electricity will do more damage. Now for the stats over here, it has really good stats. So there's a couple of ways you can fix the attack speed because we don't have any attack speed mods over here. You can use like a attack speed Warframe that gives you a buff like Gauss, for example. He has attack speed. Volt has attack speed. Valkyrie, you can also subsume Warcry and Warframe to get attack speed. Visp, right? You can do something like that, or you can just remove one of your arcanes for Arcane Strike. On hit, there's a 50% chance to get 60% attack speed on melee weapons, which fixes attack speed completely. That's it there. Now for the stats over here, the range is solid. Combat duration is good. It's average. Follow through is not the greatest, but who cares? It's a scythe. Riven Dispo, not good. I will not recommend. Critical chance, critical damage, dash chance, and total damage. All of these are very good. And there you go. These are the stats, the passive, mods, arcane. And now it's time for me to show you this build against the units. Alright, let's start. So I'm going to spawn level 205 Steel Path or Kimberly Group dudes. You can see right here, they're vulnerable to viral damage. So the moment I jump over here and start hitting, we're going to proc viral and electricity, and we're going to spread it in a large radius. As you can see, viral proc, electricity proc, viral electricity. And this way, you're going to clear and do much better damage against the Arcane. Like, it's so good against the Arcane. Like, the augment is very good against the Arcane. Now, if you were to fight against, like, Grenier, for example, you can see right here, vulnerable to corrosion. We're going to proc corrosion. They will take 50% more damage. We're going to spread corrosion. The armor is going to get reduced. Electricity is going to do more damage. And your clear is going to be much better. As you can see. Also, very good. If you're to fight against Nurmer, these guys are not really that common. But these guys are weak towards Toxin. So you're going to spread electricity and Toxin. And you can also notice that it's not combined. Which is also very good. There we go. If I were to fight against Infested, you can see right here, they're weak towards heat. So we're going to spread heat and electricity in a large radius. And our clear against these guys is also going to be very good. There we go. And I believe you guys understand how this mod now works. and I believe you guys understand that this mod is quite good with influence. Like I said, with exposure and afflictions, you can use it, but it doesn't really do much. And that's it. Now it's time for me to show you this build against the Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we're in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies, mods, Steel Path, survival, all that stuff. I'm going to show you this build. Against the Arcane boys, spreading electricity and viral in a large radius. And the clear with this weapon is so much better. You do need to sacrifice attack speed, but there's so many ways to obtain attack speed. With arcanes, helmet abilities, warframes, your friends, maybe your friends use a attack speed buffer, something like that. The mod is unnecessary, in my opinion. It's nothing special, it's just another layer of power creep on this weapon. Didn't bring anything new or interesting, like a new gimmick, new system. No, it's an old system that isn't really utilized a lot. It's a good mod, but it kind of lacks build diversity. Kind of lacks it. That's my only criticism I will give the mod. Kind of lacks build diversity. A little bit of gameplay. Tiny bit. I don't want to make a very large YouTube video about this thing. Unnecessary. Because I already made one a couple of months ago. It still holds up even without this mod. It's still up to date, so don't worry about it. Even if you don't have this mod or you're going to miss on this mod, don't worry about it. The game is already way too easy. Plus this scythe is good. It has good stats. It's one of the best scythes in this game. Top 5, I will say. Boop. Alright, let's wait for the Eki boy now. Eki boy is here. Violence. Sure, buddy. Spawn in, son. And goodbye. That's the Eki boy. He gone. There we go. I believe you guys seen enough. It's another influence build, There's nothing to see here. And yeah. It's time for me to leave. And be right back. And there you go. Venato Prime is good. Even without the augment, it's good. It's one of the best scythes, and I will recommend. That's the weapon and the build. I hope you guys enjoy the build. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.